Our last day on Vancouver Island, British Columbia includes epic beaches, wild rainforests, and the best fish and chips yet. For those of you who are new to our channel, I'm Jolynn.
I'm Brad, and this is our adventure pup, Rykyr. Together we've been touring North America in our camper van we've named the Squatch Dog.
Come along and join us for another Squatch Dog adventure. Good morning. I got a little wet here last night in Tofino, but it's dry now for the moment. But it's fantastic waking up to this beautiful view of the ocean. Today we are going to go on a little hike through the rainforest, go down to Ecluelet, and then we're going to make our way over to Nanaimo, where we're going to spend the night and get a ferry tomorrow to go to Anacortes. So we're going to start off the day by going for a walk with the Rykyr, but you're going to do dishes? Clean up around here?
Get to them. I'll do my best.
All right.
I know that's your job.
Get things. Oh, is that my job? Dishes. Get things cleaned up before we leave for Ecluelet and then Nanaimo. You ready to go for a little walk, Rykyr? Let's go. Let me put a leash on you. All right, Rykyr. Let's go. Let's go down to the beach. Go for a little walk down the beach. Rykyr found a buddy to play with. Oh, and here comes another buddy. Rykyr found another buddy. All sorts of buddies on the beach. These guys have some real energy.
How old is he?
He's 4.5.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at the energy on these guys. So this is a Canadian national park, and it's called Pacific Rim. So this is Long Beach and Incinerator Bay. Looks like this is a beautiful beach. And it looks like there's a lot of people surfing down here too, which is something Brad wanted to watch. But be careful because there's some strong currents out there. So these plaques talk about whales and how the two most common whales that live along this coast are the killer whales and the gray whales. Wow, it says that the gray whales get up to 45 feet long and may weigh 40 tons. Yikes. And the killer whale is called the wolf of the sea. Highly intelligent, unjustly feared by man. We haven't seen a whale yet. I'm hoping we'll see one before our trip is done. Well, Rykyr, we learned a little bit about whales, didn't we, today? Let's go see what else this beach has to offer. We see some whales out there. Let's see if we can get them to blow for us again. They're way out there. So we've been seeing some whales spouting out there, but you saw whales breaching with your binoculars, right?
Yeah, way out there. They were further than the ones we saw spouting.
Huh. I wonder what kind of whales they are. They're probably gray whales, I bet. Or maybe they're killer. Orcas, the more friendlier version. Rykyr's gonna run up to be with his daddy on top of the rock. I guess I'll climb up there too. Why not? Brad looks like an old sea captain. Long Beach in Canada, this Long Beach on the Vancouver Island, it's not the longest beach in Canada, but it is the longest beach on the island.
Longest sandy beach.
On the island. And then Long Beach, Washington, where we have a house, is the longest beach in the United States, but it's also the longest beach on a peninsula in the world, stretching 28 miles.
That's fascinating.
Isn't it though? It's crazy.
Just figured that out.
Yeah. Rykyr's sunbathing. He loves it out here. He could stay out here all day. If Rykyr could live on the beach, he would. I think I need to put a sticker here. So if you are ever at Long Beach on Vancouver Island, look for my sticker on the back of the entryway sign. And then let me know that you saw it. I'd love to hear from you. So now we're going to visit the rainforest. That is, if we can find a place to park. Yikes. Yay, I think we found a place to park. Woohoo. So here we go into the deep, dark rainforest of Vancouver Island, the Pacific Rim National Park. This is a cool boardwalk. Could be slippery. Be careful. Walkways are cool. They put a lot of time and effort into these walkways. Look at this. This is an old tree, it looks like, that they turned into a bridge. Check out how big this hollowed out tree is. Jeez, that's a big tree.
Skyscraper.
Oh wow, yeah. What is that bird, I wonder? Sounds like a crow, maybe? A raven. we're gonna make our way to South Beach, which their claim to fame is super high waves. Big waves. But we've got to be careful because the sign says wave hazards. So it's pretty calm today, and we are also at low tide. So not a lot of wave activity, but I can see why the waves would be pretty crazy with all these rocks. Meanwhile, I feel bad. There's a dead sea lion right there. That's sad. I don't think it's asleep, but I think it's dead. Dead as a doornail. You especially don't want to go near a dead sea lion because a lot of the sea lions on the West Coast, at least in Oregon and Washington, are dying from lepto. And that is a disease that dogs can get, and it's not pleasant. So keep your pets away from dead animals on the beach. Over here, you can see some pretty decent waves crashing up against the rocks every once in a while. This is a gorgeous totem pole from the Nanaimo tribe, First Nation here in Canada. Rykyr, I don't know what your deal is. You pull me whenever we go downhill, but you never pull me going uphill. Why is that? Huh? Pull me. Pull me. It's like, no, I don't feel like it. He would never make a good sled dog, Brad.
No?
No.
Couldn't train him?
I don't think so. We made it to South Beach. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at this. I bet you this is crazy at high tide. Made it to the top of the biggest rock alley. Of Ecluelet. Let's go get some fish and chips in Ecluelet. So this is Jigger's Fish and Chips. And we ordered a 3-piece fish with fries, and then I ordered a half order of poutine. Gotta have poutine if you're in Canada, right?
Well, you said you're gonna have ketchup chips, so.
Gotta have those too.
And a Klondike bar, right?
No, a Nanaimo bar.
Oh.
Klondike bar's Alaska. Or any 7-Eleven in the United States. Look at you, had a Canadian Dry. Nice one.
Oh.
While I had an A&W root beer.
Playing the game too.
So this is a half an order of poutine. It's huge. So if you don't know what poutine is, it's basically French fries with gravy and cheese on it. And then we were supposed to only get 3 pieces of fish, but we got, I think, 4. And they're bringing us out more fries too. Great. Do you like it?
Love it. Good idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna explode. That was a lot of food.
That's what you do. You
go to Ecluelet.
Now we're off to Nanaimo. All right, here's our spot for the night, Camp Jinglepot. We're staying at Jinglepot RV Park and Campgrounds. So this is our camping spot for the night. It's a little more permanent RVers here than what I was expecting, but that's okay. Doing some laundry and gonna take showers tomorrow before we head back to the good old US of A. But in the meantime, I'm making some hamburgers because I got to use up this meat before I cross the border. So I am going to make a hamburger in this griddle. See how that turns out. And then we'll just carry that along with us tomorrow. So here we go. Put it down. Smash burger. And as usual, when it's time to go to bed, Rykyr's laying in my spot. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, good night, Rykyr. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified next time we have a video. They usually come out on Fridays around 5 o'clock Pacific time. Meanwhile, good night and happy trails.